foods and restaurants. His culinary skills are getting better day by day. And he's still taking full advantage of girlfriend Kirsty feeding him.
Stibo, can you make sometime because
Where's the guy?
I can't hear you, bro.
yeah.
Say it again.
So only the governor, okay, and deputy governor or the head of IRS can receive the money. We cannot. So the governor is right now what?
Whereabouts do I find that?
Manchester's home to
No, we cannot
a
receive
regular
the money.
Yeah, no. So
So
where's
the
the head of the IRS or the government?
yeah, the head of the IRS is now the deputy governor, and she is not in the city right now. The governor is in the city, but he has went to Commuter Bay right now.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can I
he
search
will
you,
be
sir?
back. Just give it right time. Okay.
You are good to go.
Mayday, can you come
You,
over to me and help me?
you can change your name.
Like,
Kate's
just chill out
desperate to
here,
change, but
just
Yifu
sit
finds her
here.
to despair.
He will be back.
For help is at hand. Clinical psychologist Stephen Breyer.
You can change your name, Mr. Storm.
We are not allowed
All right.
to.
You can just go in and
The head of IRS is
walk
actually the
walk
deputy
to that
governor. She was here earlier in the morning. She must have
big yellow marker.
everyone as well.
While Stephen will push her to death with demons
Guys.
that drive her hatred of her.
Perhaps your early school experience wasn't that happy.
I used to get really, really hungry.
Okay.
They've got just 4 weeks to reverse
You
a
would look-
lifetime of bad eating habits.
Hello. Yeah, you can go in and at the desk is a yellow marker, and then you can change your name. You are good to go. You're putting on you.
I need a gun license.
Sure. Can I see
Fucking give me a
your?
gun license, you banned it, Lodi.
Yeah. Can I see your passport and your license,
Oi.
please?
Give me gun license, give me gun license.
I want to see your passport and your license.
Haley, 1 sec. Who the fuck use foreign language? You have a body cam, right?
Yeah.
No, I didn't send him, bro. I didn't send him. Don't fucking give him, okay? He
Bro,
fucking
stop saying the
cursed.
F word, man.
Bro, I
You're
didn't send him.
cursing.
Bro, do you think? Where do I think I belong? Bro, you
Still
just
cursing, bro.
cursed. You just
So you
cursed.
cursing, bro? You're cursing as well.
I'm not cursing. And if
Yeah,
you
you are.
want to
You're saying
complain,
fuck,
you can go
fuck.
ahead. Yeah, if you want to complain,
That's still
go
cursing,
ahead.
bro.
I don't
Still
mind.
cursing.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Can I see your
You can't tell him to
licenses?
not curse when
Ask,
you're cursing.
bro. He's cursing in foreign language. That's the point.
So you're cursing in English.
It's green grass.
Doesn't matter.
It's
You're
green
still
grass.
cursing, bro.
There you go.
So,
So, how can you tell somebody to stop cursing, but then you're cursing
yeah,
at
I
the
can
same
tell.
time?
No, I
No,
can
you
tell.
can't. No, you can't. No, you can't.
I can.
No, you can't.
I think the reason I stick
can.
with cheese is because
That's
I
the
have
point.
that memory of eating it from being a little girl. It's so safe.
If
So
you
I
want to
know
ask him
So
about
it
tolerate
works
it.
for you, but nobody else
It
then,
will
yeah?
make me sick or it will make me
Yep.
feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Kate has one other thing,
Just ask
and it's
him.
the only home cooked meal she'll eat. Her mum's roast dinner, but only if it's cooked by her mum, and only if she eats it
Yeah, I know
in
it's foreign
mum's
language, but you can't tell him not to curse
It
when
goes
you're
against
cursing as well.
everything else that I usually eat.
So did I
Because I have a
curse
full
him?
roast dinner
Yes,
with
you did,
loads
bro.
of gravy on
What's
it.
your passport?
Because I can remember having that every Sunday from being a
Do
little
I have
girl.
to show your passport
We've
to
got
do
the
so?
same Sunday lunch for even more than 25 years, so ever since she was a child.
That's swear word.
It's a lovely lunch, thank you.
Listen,
Mum
listen,
Jean
listen,
never
listen,
gets the
listen.
opportunity to experiment with her cooking. The menu
You
has
can't
to
tell
be the
somebody to
same
stop cursing, bro,
every week.
when you're saying curse words at the same
Now,
time.
they're
No,
the
won't.
things that she wouldn't
No,
eat.
no, no.
So it's you're supposed to pick
Oh,
something that she's not going to eat. It upsets her.
is you're back? Yeah, I had a good day. While I was doing the interview, Julia, for this guy.
Oh, okay. Can you continue?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I am back
Perfect.
now.
Perfect.
Can I see your passport again? That I am sure that you are the one that was trying to join.
No, show them to the lady.
Because
Or anything that was so sadly for husband Jack, Kate's fear of anything hot and saucy means his home cooked speciality are her worst nightmare. If Jack's
Can you show me your passport? Because I got code A, and since I cannot see your name, I don't know who you are actually. I think you are the guy that I was trying to interview before. Yeah, can you see your passport? For just be sure that you are the one.
Okay, sir. I show you my passport.
Yes.
Hello.
Though Jeff is accustomed to her
Hey,
strange
what's up?
behaviour,
I got
he's seriously
details.
worried until I tell him.
Oh, send
Alrighty.
a passport
Okay.
and licenses.
Follow me. Let's go inside and then do the interview.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'm following you, sir.
Oh, Haley.
But I don't
Haley.
eat pasta. I don't eat
Go.
fish. I do eat the occasional burger.
Haley.
Yeah. Is he back? The motorcycle guy?
I am normal on the crisp and chocolate.
No. This guy you have here. It was me who talked with him before, and
Oh.
he got some things on him, the people scanner and some ammunition. He dropped it, but I need to deliver it. But should I deliver it inside there, or do I
Just
give it to you?
yeah, just give it to me, and I will dispose it. No worries.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
A lifetime of eating cheese is finally taking its toll on Kate's patience.
Alrighty. So, you have explained the FLRP?
So what is the failure, sir?
Yeah. You have explained the FLRP. You just what it
Can I
is.
explain, sir, what is the failure, sir?
Yes. Yes, you can.
When a person fails the when a person the fail
It's day one of
fails
Kate's
role play
month-long
in
dietary makeover, and
failure.
she's been summoned to London for her first meeting. Psychologist Stephen.
Okay. What is metagaming?
It's okay, sir.
What is metagaming?
When a person fails role play properly.
Nee.
Sir, failure.
Metagaming.
What is sir?
Metagame.
Meet again.
Yeah, metagaming.
No, metagaming, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Using out of the character the information as an advanced character. That is the sir metagame.
Yeah, that's true. So you are working here. Just pretend you are hired, and you haven't trespasser. Someone is coming in without.
The sound is so low, sir. I could understand, sir.
So someone is trespassing inside the capital. Without that, you said that he can come in. What should you do?
Sir, can I join the email, sir?
Yeah, sure. Reception, yeah.
Don't answer up, sir. It's network issue, sir.
Yeah. Just join the reception then.
Holidays are meant to be a happy time and I really enjoy them. When you don't eat, you get stressed. And then we all get upset because we know that it's a problem.
It is limiting for us, and it is.
Can you tell me, sir, same question, sir, again, sir?
I am so proud of you. What you're doing.
Join your reception at the government email.
Possibly. I'm sorry, I can't carry on. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
So how was it watching that?
Obviously my mum got very upset. I didn't realise that she was as
Sir, can I
concerned
join
as she
email,
is.
sir?
Yeah, sure, you can.
Because of something that I'm doing.
I am inside
The
the.
email is sir, the not lock, sir.
I am in the reception of the government email.
Yes.
Okay.
And because of my issues with food, I didn't feel in a position to tackle her when she stopped eating food. because I thought if I make a big scene, I wouldn't like somebody to do that to
He
me.
doesn't know
As far as the holidays are concerned,
Our passion as a family is to travel. We love going on holiday. And the last thing after you've had a really good day out is to then cause loads of anxiety.
Hello.
Hello.
Trying to find somewhere.
Yeah. Is there anybody, any officer who does training?
what we need to do now is go and have
You have need training.
Yeah, I need training. I just
Yeah.
joined Australia.
Of course, I will give training after I have done with hiring that person. I don't know if he is.
Holidays.
That's right.
Today, we want to see what it is.
Yeah, I don't think that he knows what I mean with it.
One of those suitcases for me, please.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna make an announcement
Unzip it and then tip the contents.
about
What do you think that
the training. If more people has need training, then is there a chance to do it right now?
Well, you've been
Yeah.
listening. Alright, go over to maybe that case behind you.
Are you in shock yet?
Okay.
I'm afraid you're not quite done yet.
I can't believe I ate that much cheese. You know what, Kate? You're still not done. You're joking. 6 suitcases worth of cheese is how much you're eating in a year. I'm stunned. It just looks horrible. The thing is that you're having about that much in a day. So 300 grams of cheese, 365 days a year, works out as 100...
Everyone that needs training, come to warehouse.
And the thing is that there's no harm in having a little bit of cheese. It's got some great nutrients in, it's got calcium, it's got protein, but you're missing out on a whole range of other vitamins, minerals, and fibre. So let's magic fast forward to 4 weeks from now. And what would you like to achieve by then?
I'd love to be able to go into a restaurant and order a meal without having to tamper with what it says on the menu. That would be great.
And what about in terms of your travels?
It would mean that we could go to places that at the moment we've not been able to go to because of the food issue.
So our challenge to you is at the end of 4 weeks, you will be able to be going on holiday with your family and choosing something in a restaurant and having a really fun, delicious, harmonious family meal.
I do want to change, but the thought of the reality of that is frightening me.
Kate's obviously really up for change,
Sure.
but what's also obvious is that actually the prospect of changing makes her really, really anxious. It's hard for somebody who doesn't have these problems to understand just what a frightening prospect this all is for her. And these are very long established habits for her. She's been eating like this for over 30 years.
Everyone that has need training.
It's quite a tall order for her. And
I will be waiting at the warehouse until 14:15, and then we are gonna start the training if anyone is here.
Kate's determined to spend the next 4 weeks getting up to speed so she can chow down Italian style.
Eating a meal while I'm on holiday this summer would be fantastic. The thing that really worries me is the process up until that point, and I know that that's going to push me really outside my comfort zone.
Before she can tackle the deficiencies in Kate's cheesy diet, Natalie must first understand the extent of her problem with other foods.
If someone's been living on cheese and cold cheese for 30 years, their palate is going to be really confronted by other sorts of foods. So I'm curious to find out where Kate stands in terms of other textures, other tastes, hot food, cold food. Where will she go with other foods? Kate, the purpose of today is for me to really try to get a handle on your food problem. So what is it that you will eat, you won't eat, and why? What's going on around all of your food? So I thought the best place for me to start, having had a look at your food diary, is to start on familiar territory for you.
That's not like the normal monster I eat. That carrot looks like baby mush, it's disgusting, and crazy with her uncle.
Sure.
So you would only eat your mum's?
I've tasted things other than my mum's, and I've not liked them. So now I'll just stick to my mum's because I know I like that. It's safe to eat.
So it's the familiarity that gives you a safety around what you eat. And would you even try any of that?
The thought of putting that in my mouth, it's real fear, and the thought of doing it really upsets me.
I'm not gonna get you to eat that. But so what's around what's upsetting?
I honestly don't know. But the thought of, and this is what I said, the getting the food from the plate to my mouth is the hardest thing.
You've mentioned that you will eat some fruit.
Bananas. When you slice a banana, it's so slimy.
Just do that for me if you would.
See, it sticks, it's slimy.
I mean, could you even bite into that?
I couldn't bite into it. I could maybe cut a little bit off it and try that.
There you go. I'm sure.
That's enough.
Are you right?
Yeah.
I suspect that none of this is a pleasant experience. And your palate's been used to having very, very particular foods for over 30 years. And
No
so
one is going for
anything
training
that confronts
anyway.
That familiarity is going to be, I suspect for you, unpleasant.
No.
I think the hardest thing for Kate today was to actually show how dramatically she can react to certain foods on a very deep gut level. Bursting into tears at the sight of an unfamiliar roast dinner is odd. It really brought something up for her. We don't know what that is.
And it's not only Natalie who's left questioning Kate's overwhelming reaction to unfamiliar food.
I don't know why I couldn't put that food in my mouth. All I knew was that every part of my body was screaming at me, no, don't do it. And I couldn't physically bring myself to do it. And that's how I feel when I'm presented with a curry or a lasagna or anything
Yep.
people would
I have some
normally eat.
illegal ammunition again because there was a guy who wants to enter my capital. I said to him, you need to drop your
Yeah, I
weapon
will.
and all of this.
Yeah, I will
I give it to you.
dispose it.
Day 3 for Kate begins with a special delivery.
There you
Natalie
go.
sent her a
Okay.
hamper packed with challenges designed to expand the range and quantity of foods that she eats.
The worst nightmares, bananas and tomatoes. I'm not sure which is worse.
Along with the nutritious goodies, Natalie has enclosed some written instructions.
Go through your kitchen cupboards and throw out all the cheese, crackers and crisps. No eating them away from the house, they are now ex-food. I can't see myself replacing cheese with this lot. I think it's a bit extreme.
Okay.
Once husband Jeff arrives home, a reluctant Kate ropes him into the proceedings.
Lots got to go. Something in the phone, man.
Cheese. I'm not sure what's in here.
Would that be cheese?
Well,
It's everything.
There's nothing hidden behind the potatoes.
they got a chance. They didn't use a chance. What can I do?
You have some money in the bank?
Just keep it.
We have an ATM here if you want to take money.
What am I going to eat for the next 4 weeks? That's it.
Oh, my cheese.
Well, Mr. Vanilla, I have asked who has need training. No one came, so
Now Kate's given cheese the chop. She can keep up her daily intake of zinc by eating 4 slices of roast beef.
yeah. At least I put the effort in to ask it, and if they are not come, it is not my fault.
Yeah, they don't show up and do the...
Yep. It is their fault if they are getting fired because they are not wanted to be trained.
She's arranged for Kate's blood to be tested by
Did you get an interview time yet?
with a special interest.
No, not yet. It's still on consideration.
Dexter Brody, he's applying for admin again?
I know.
There's no way.
But
oh, this is another Brody, never mind. What was the other one?
So you're high fat and
Brody Reeve? Brody
No,
Reeve?
Bouncer.
Yeah, Bouncer Brody. Yeah.
Imagine. It would be nice if we can have him back.
With Kate having messed up, Pixie wants to show her the internal effects of a stodgy diet. She's got 10 meters of tubing, half what's inside the
I don't know for how long it's gonna take that they are gonna plan on the date in for the interview. I don't know when it is.
They'll most likely inform you.
Oh no.
Now, what do you notice about that?
Makes running down quite quickly, no problem at all.
Can I get you to do the same thing? Oh, dear. It's actually painful to watch that. To get that to the end, you're just going to have to keep pushing. And that's what you're doing every single day of your life.
Instead of clogging up her bowels with processed cheese, Kate could get the recommended daily amount of fibre from 8 ounces of cooked peas, or keep herself regular with 5 pears. And if neither of those appeals, 18 popcorns contain roughly the same amount of fibre.
I suppose the other worry is that, with constipation, you end up getting things like piles, which are varicose in your bottom end. You're smiling at me again. Is that something that you've had?
I've had them operated on twice and I'm due to go in again.
Right.
Because it's come back again.
You're a recurrent offender.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a very, very sore operation as well, isn't it?
It is extremely painful.
Yeah.
So, Kate, have you really, really made the link between your terrible diet and the piles?
I think I have, but it's very easy to blame it on something else.
It seems to me that you've had all this information, but you've put your head in the sand.
Yeah. Because to fix it, I'd have to do something that I didn't want to do.
I mean, for me, the most
Do someone of you want to patrol with me, or should I
Yeah.
go alone?
Yeah, sure. You cannot go on the alone on patrolling. I'm coming with you to for patrolling.
Okay.
Let's go, Paco. Let's go.
Go.
I think it's something that was always at the back of my mind, but I like to fool myself in thinking that I was doing things to reduce the risk of that, when in reality I'm not.
I think we've got a problem here in as much as
So you're patrolling with your weapon off?
Yeah, just in case if someone is beginning to shoot.
So I should also take mine out.
Yes. Just be safe. Then you have.
And making the changes. As Kate's first week draws to a close, life without cheese is still a struggle. Natalie's asked her to try one new piece of fruit or veg each day. Today, she tackles her slimiest adversary.
That is absolutely disgusting. For the next few weeks, I'll try. But I think that when this is over, this is the one thing I will never, ever eat again.
Today, Kate has her first session with clinical psychologist Rich Myers.
Yeah, we are gonna. Yeah, we are gonna check the roof in a minute.
Yeah, because Mauki did today. He said not today, but next time.
Yeah, it's actually very easily.
Foods that aren't familiar to me.
Okay.
There are ladders at the side of the building that is going to the roof.
When I start to feel sick and start to retch at the thought of it.
Alright, so these familiar foods, these foods that you can eat, are there any common characteristics to them?
The majority of the
Oh.
dry and crunchy foods are foods that I remember eating.
UGP was open, it's now closed.
We had every week growing up, so that's safe. But I'll only eat my mum's roast dinner.
So really, only those foods that became safe within the context of the home have really remained safe. Okay, so when did these problems begin?
I can never remember eating normally, but I think school was the start of it all. I can remember the slop bucket at the end of the table that you scraped, don't throw the food in. It looked...
All back doors are closed.
So when I first started school, although my mum thought I was having a school dinner, I wasn't actually eating any of it because it was different.
Okay. It is clear that for you, foods that are mixed or are sloppy have certain associations in the back of your mind. You know, I need to go away from here and really think about how we're going to get you past those mental hurdles so you start to have experiences which, if not positive, are at least more neutral. Kate evidently has quite a complex relationship with food. She's got this range of familiar foods for her which feels safe, and then outside of that, any food that's unfamiliar obviously feels really unsafe for her. She told me that her issues with food began in primary school, so I think the task ahead is to do some digging around what may be some quite painful memories for her.
As Kate begins her second week on a new diet, it's time for Natalie and Stephen to catch up and discuss plans to push her forward.
From my point of view, I think the priority is to try and explore this whole idea of not only the places that were safe for Kate, but maybe the places that were less safe. So I'm going to try and find out a little bit more about Kate's background, and particularly those early years at school, which I think may hold the key to the evolution of some of the problems that she's got today.
And the other thing that I'm concerned about is Megan and Georgia, and I just think that, you know, their diets are in such trouble themselves that I think I need to get them on board really looking at changing their diet so it's a family effort and they're all working together.
Okay.
Determined to give Kate the best possible chance of success, Natalie heads to Manchester for a rendezvous with Kate's family.
Jet, hi!
Kate's diet might have been declared a cheese-free zone, but Natalie's got quite the opposite in mind for the rest of the family.
So I have gathered you here today in order to ask you a big favour to help Kate in what she's going through for the next few weeks. Now, what I would like you to do is eat the
Roof is safe.
that Kate has been eating most of her life
Roof is checked.
for a week.
Everything is safe.
I mean, the reason I'm asking you to do it is not random. I thought if you had an idea of how Kate must be feeling, then it would be easier for you to empathise with her as she's going along through these ups and downs.
I'd probably find it somewhat boring, but I'm willing to try it. It will help Kate.
Yeah, I'll try. I can't cope with the amounts of cheese that one puts in the cheese toast. But I have the same thing, but not what has been saying.
Now, Georgia, I've got something different for you and Megan to take on. Because you two already have a diet that's astonishingly similar to your mother's, what I'd like you to be doing is to work with her and be trying all the new things that she is. Because really, part of her changing her diet is also helping you to change yours. So, you think you can take that on?
It will be a struggle, but I'll do it.
So you'll do it for your mum? And what about doing it for yourself?
I'll do it for me as well.
The next day, Jack and Jean prepare to savour one of their daughter's specialities.
Here we go.
When I think that this is what I eat most of the time.
think that's possible.
Food patrol complete. Roof is safe. UGP closed, as well the back doors.
Tomato or a bit of salad would really help.
Yeah. Whilst her parents are starting to lose their enthusiasm.
Actually, if I go 10-9, should I take my weapons off and my body armor?
Yeah, if it is longer than 10 minutes. If you're not sure if it is 10 minutes.
Yeah, I have a deal with the tattoo shop, so I need to go there.
Oh,
really
yeah,
fast to
then,
come back.
yeah, then just go 10-9 inside UGP.
Okay, I put all my weapons back and body armor.
Yes, and then you can in the UGP going AFK.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I will be back. 10-15 minutes I will be.
It tastes meaty. It tastes of disgusting apples.
If you're speaking, I can't hear you, Kevin.
You know that plastic stuff that you can toys?
Okay, ladies, tea time.
It's plants. Struggle to
No one was fucking here.
Yeah, they are
When
a bit
Heavy
cheap.
Porter I came on duty, and everyone came there. Shit.
Yeah, I was here alone at the time, and yeah.
I was planning something big. God damn. Hey,
And you
did
are
you not
always
even get
here.
offended a little bit when someone cursed you in a foreign language in the green grass? Damn yourself.
Despite struggling herself.
Look, I do not understand that language.
I told you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What's going on?
Oh no! I just got here. I just got here, guys.
Don't cry like a little kid right now.
I just flew in. The fuck? The fuck?
Hello?
Yeah, Julian. Kevin. Can we have a talk about
Yeah.
a case, please?
Yeah, of course.
Kevin.
Yeah, that's
Can
cool.
we? Is there like a place we can talk?
Yeah.
Jimmy,
We can go to governor's office.
Yeah.
Go to
yeah,
your
yeah.
own offices. Hello?
Have we got
You ready for a trip
Not
down
the
memory lane?
We need to jump
go
in
to your own offices.
We do have an office.
What? IA
Yeah,
office.
Yeah, follow.
Yeah, the Jimmy's office is the one with the banana.
Okay, so here we are in the hall. What, has this gym room changed much since you were here?
No, not really. It was always similar system. We used to have our lunch in here as well. On the tables.
Coming here today, what's that producing for you?
I think it's made me realise that it's not the building, it was the people in the building that didn't make my life pleasurable, really. I didn't enjoy it.
Well, you're intriguing me. That's fine. Shall we go and somewhere where we can sit down and you can tell me a little bit more about that?
Okay.
I'm getting the impression from you that perhaps your early school experience wasn't a happier time. Do you want to just tell me a bit more about it?
When I was at school, I never felt as though I ever achieved anything. It was either very good academic achievements or very good sporting achievements.
Can you see how many times it's been the crazy?
While you were at school, and because I didn't excel in either of those, I always felt as though I wasn't being involved at school. And I think teachers had favourites, and that wasn't fair.
Just give me a few.
He still hasn't changed his name. That guy I gave permission to.
annoying. I used to get really, really angry with it. It was unpleasant. They're all negative and very strong feelings.
Strong negative feelings. Yeah. What about meal times? Do you have any notes?
We used to stick to tables and they'd give the cups and stuff out and we used to have buckets at the end of the table. And I can remember being repulsed by that. And I can remember sitting at the dinner table and just not eating it, and there was no way they were going to make me.
And rejecting those foods associated with the school. In effect, you're also rejecting everything that school has come to stand for in your head, which sounds quite powerful actually now you talk about it. And the tone of it seems really quite strong. And I can understand in light of what you've been telling me why you might choose not to take into your body and make part of yourself anything that this place was serving up. Good feelings are all organised around the foods that are familiar for you and are associated with the comfort that comes from home. Foods at school perhaps become symbolic for you in some way of a whole bunch of really quite powerful negative feelings. I'm really quite intrigued by the anger and the frustration that Kate's just revealed. It seems that there are times in her childhood where she really felt quite miserable and quite left out. And that, in combination with her reaction to the smell of school dinners, seems to have resulted in her rejecting anything she ate away from home. Her perspective now is really quite skewed. And I think my first challenge is to try and get Kate to recognise just how distorted her perceptions have become.
Having shed some clarity on the emotional roots of her problem, Kate's in a defiant mood.
I think that it definitely stems back to primary school. Like, if at my age I've still got these really strong feelings that I hate it, then it must have come from there. I don't want primary school to get the better of me. And, if that's where the root cause of this issue lies, then I'm determined to get over it.
The next day, and with renewed vigour, Kate attacks Natalie's next challenge.
You need to learn that fruit you enjoy whole can also taste nice in different form. Enthusiasm, ladies. So we're going to go for stewed apples. Right, according to the recipe, 4 to 5 minutes and that's done. It's just making me feel ill, the look of it. Even the smell, it's stupid. I like cinnamon, I like nutmeg, but the smell's making me feel sick.
It's not going to kill you.
It just seems so stupid. The kids are even going, I just can't possibly. It's repulsed me. The hungry is stupid and nonsense, but I just can't do it.
Once the girls have their fill of stewed apples, Kate gives the sled another go.
It just looks like someone's thrown up and gone. I can only get close to it. It's absolutely fine. I can't sit with it. And why does a bowl of food do that to them? It's ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. It's pathetic.
With Kate having hit an emotional brick wall, Stephen's next session could not conceal. Aware that her child's feelings have been crowding rightly, he wants Kate to see the bigger picture when it comes to food. He's arranged to meet her at the local flea market.
What Kate tends to focus in on when she approaches a new food is its moisture content, and she will ignore every other bit of information about the food concerned. I want her to understand that what she's perceiving is not what's there, but what she's interpreting.
Stephen's devised a special activity to illustrate his theory.
Do you want to try these other sides? Right now, I'm aware that your vision is examine a few of the scores here. We're going to examine certain objects. And I'm going to see how much you can tell me about them with the limited information you have that's going into your brain at the moment. Okay. Alright, we're going to be here first. I just want you to just stand there. So there we go. Tell me what that is. I can't see anything.
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
I'm going to let you touch part of the object.
Okay.
What this might be.
Can I search you, sir? You can change your name, sir. Of course. Go in and. All right.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Are you working here?
Yeah.
I want to buy a gun license.
Sure. Can I see a passport and your licenses, please?
I forgot health insurance. Oh my.
Yeah, you have no health insurance indeed, so you have to come back with your health insurance.
Oh my.
Yep.
When I see Kiki, I'm not getting the full picture, I'm just seeing it and having that response to it. However, when I cook food and made some stewed apples with the girls, I knew exactly what was going in it and I could see the point of it. I liked the taste of apple, yet I couldn't bring myself to taste it at the end, even though I was well aware of what I'd put into the pan.
This is partly a matter of practice and really continuing to talk yourself through so that those unconscious perceptions, which are very powerful, don't kick in. You've got to ground it all the time in observation, in your knowledge of fact about what's there. And I believe you could. I guess it's a question of how long that would take for you. And I guess that's something that you need to keep working on.
Within a few hours, Stephen's theories about Kate's perception of unfamiliar food seemed to have struck a chord.
At the time, I thought it's alright, but I didn't think it would make any huge impact. But then, after the session, and I thought
someone
about
in DLC?
I will do a DLC check now.
Pieces of the jigsaw
Okay.
kind of fitting into place, and it all was all starting to make sense. And since
Yo, Haley, yeah, because you know I was 10-9. I went back again. Should I do it from the start again? I just said, write show me 1041.
What fruit and veg are going
Is it
down the
okay or
street?
should I do it
Whilst he does
from
her
the start
best to
again?
try hot and sloppy dishes.
No. If you have you clocked out completely, 1042 completely.
There are a lot of
before
people
when I was
inside the
starting my
DOC, like
duty.
strangers inside the DOC. We don't have enough units here.
So if you doesn't rent 1042, then you can just continue with the same shift.
Alright. No, I didn't have 1042 yet.
Okay, yeah. Then you are continuing your same shift.
Alright.
Yep.
Thank you.
No problem.
The way she currently sees food is quite distorted. I think it helps her, and I think it will start to kind of, change her relationship with food. But my concern is that it's too little, too late. She's got this kind of plan that's coming up really soon now.
I think that's the thing. There is a danger that Kate will get to Venice and she won't really have a great deal of success, and that will knock her confidence, and then she won't take any of this forward. Really, I need to be building on what you've been doing and actually be helping her very consciously in the direction of the challenge, and therefore have her building towards being able to succeed at a meal out in Venice.
So Natalie heads to Manchester and persuades Kate to visit a well-known Italian restaurant. She wants her to learn some of Stephen's techniques to demystify unfamiliar foods.
Right, Kate.
so you can see where we are. What's that nervous grin? I think food might be involved. Really? The thing is that your goal is to be able to go on holiday to Italy and choose something from the menu and enjoy a meal. And the purpose of today is for you to get a bit more of a feel about Italian food, getting a bit excited about it. So why don't we just go and meet the chef then?
Okay. Head chef Steve Hildebrand has been lined up by Natalie to demonstrate to Kate that the pasta she's terrified of is actually made up of ingredients she's
Loud and clear.
Can I get one more unit at
This is
DOC
you
in 25
making your own food.
What we're going to do now is feed this through the pasta machine.
I will see what I can do.
This is good.
Paco, can you go to the DOC?
Yeah, I can.
Ready. There is one unit on the way to the DOC.
Should I take a police car over there because I don't have my car with me?
Yeah. Just take the back roads, all right? Do not take the highways.
Hello, my friend is just going in to have his name changed. Sorry.
Name change, but he just went running in without saying
Yeah,
anything.
he's a bit silly. He has no manners to talk to Miss Haley Infinity. He's a bad boy.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I hope he has no illegal stuff on him.
He's my friend.
Okay. If he has nothing illegal on him,
Yes, I'll
then
fix
it's
him.
good.
No. He doesn't. He only has a past criminal record, but he's not wanted, so that's good. I hope you remember me. Let me take off my mask, show you my passport.
Radio
I
check.
believe I have sold you insurance before for your Shotaro.
Radio check.
There you go.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Yep.
I see. Alrighty, I'll see you. Take care. Have a nice day,
You too.
lady and gentlemen.
You too.
By the ingredients, what's going into it, making it herself, especially the
Hello.
Hello.
You can really see that she could start to get excited about making and eating food.
Back at home, Kate's feeling just as optimistic.
When I first walked in and realised it was an Italian restaurant, my hands were sweating, but once I saw the ingredients, and I recognised them all, on their own they weren't scary, and it meant the dish wasn't as frightening at the end. And I think that has motivated me at home and to get the girls more involved, because if I can get them making a dish with ingredients that they're comfortable with, then hopefully they'll be more prepared to have a go at the end products as well.
Natalie has asked Kate and the girls to try making food fun by cooking their own Italian recipes every day leading up to their holiday challenge. Not everyone's feeling inspired.
Look, minging now. It smells minging. I've not tried it before and I didn't ever want to.
You're supposed to be enjoying this. This is supposed to be having fun with food, girl.
I'm making it. Kind of gas mask.
There we go. I'm going brave, girls. Any peppers, anybody?
I'm going to tap you in the PDF.
Good girl. Is that all you're having on yours, Georgia?
I need to put more cheese on it to decontaminate it.
That mine's gorgeous. Just think how much flavour mine's got into it. I could go and live in Naples making pizzas like that. George's? Are you eating the last one?
I will try it. Does it taste anything like tomato ketchup?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just different.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello, Osman. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You have 4 prison terms, so I'm going to cuff you.
Oh, it didn't make me feel
And you will be proceeded to the DOC.
Wait, check. Is she wanted by the state?
Okay.
Is she wanted by the state? Can you hear me?
Yes, she's wanted by the state. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
She.
Right. I will replace. I
Yeah,
will. Yeah. 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 But has she stars? Wanted stars?
yes, he has 4 stars.
Oh yeah. Great. Awesome. I will make a department right now.
Okay.
Mr. Hilly, Miss.
So much else to think about while I'm packing.
I don't know what you would identify as.
Sorry, I'm going to cuff you.
All right.
The floating city of Venice is home to some of Italy's finest restaurants, as well as its famous canals and gondolas.
When we came out, I was feeling really confident about the meals while we were out here. But then, of course, when you arrive and the strange smells and the look of everything, so now I'm not quite as confident as I was when we flew out yesterday.
It's the evening of the big meal. In case the family have chosen a canal-side restaurant, safe in the knowledge there's pizza on the menu.
I do think that I will try anything because I promised Mum that if she did, then I will. But I'm just hoping it's not too strange because of the places we go in the food can be a bit ethnic.
Tonight, Kate hopes to set a good example by ordering pasta, a million miles away from cheese for her palate.
I'm really struggling.
With everyone looking for edible dishes, the waiter brings bad news. Pizza's off the menu.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Spaghetti soup. I tried every type of chicken on every holiday we've been on. It's thinking.
It's your choice.
Some people can always put spices and stuff on.
Okay, I'm just going to have some cheap soup then. Alright then. Can I have the spaghetti with meat sauce? Thank you. The spaghetti bolognese with meat sauce.
French fries, please.
Grazie.
I've had chips. It's the only thing I'll eat. But if we get chips, it'll probably be something like theirs.
Very well done, sweetheart. Even though I've only had about 3 mouthfuls of it, I'm really proud of myself because I read on the first round and always kept on going.
Hello,
So
sir.
to keep
How
on
can I
going
help you?
for me is a real bonus, really.
Hello.
How are your chips, sweetheart?
They're nice, but they've got that foreign taste, you know, that
Natalie and Stephen may have had more than 3 mouthfuls in mind when they set the challenge, but tonight it's Kate who's setting the goals.
In the past, spaghetti bolognese.
I think NG is getting raided. That's why there's no one coming.
So should we release him?
Since early Paco here, I'm in the DLC now.
There is a 25 minutes. I think she's for 5 minutes into cuff, so it's still 20
You
minutes
guys hear me?
remaining.
By the way, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes.
But hopefully,
Okay,
in
okay.
12 months, maybe 18 months, then I'll have cracked it.
Yeah, NG's getting raided. That's why there is no officer coming to process.
Newton gives Natalie concrete proof of change.
Vegetables. Pepper, onion, strawberries, grapes. And banana. Are you going to be eating those?
Yeah. Not now.
Yeah.
Be nicer on the lining off as well.
A few weeks ago, you wouldn't have even touched the tomato physically with your hands. Now you're going, oh yes, I have to have half an eye and big old fancy about the tomatoes, which is great. I reckon that is success.
Kate's diet has now expanded to include soups, fish, and a wide variety of fruit and vegetables. Even spicy chicken fajitas are on the menu.
Yes.
I'm enjoying these.
It's quite nice, it's spicy. It's
Mhm.
My lips are tingling.
Yeah.
It does sound like there's been
So
a real shift
maybe Tybalt's still gone.
and much more open-mindedness now, and much more determination to succeed. And I really hope they do stick with it, because I think if they do, they really can get to a place where everybody's going to be coming.
Yeah, if we have clear, if we are ready with this situation.
And that's what I'm able to do now. For me, making that progress in such a short time is phenomenal.
19-year-old Joanne Adams is a budding artist with an eye for style and fashion. With dreams of becoming an art teacher, she has everything to look forward to. Except that Joanne has an embarrassing secret. She's addicted to potatoes and survives on a diet of chips, mash, and crisps.
In a day, I'd say I go between 5 and 10 packets of crisps. The only time I'm not eating them is when I'm asleep.
She's terrified of eating fruit and veg.
I live in fear of lumpy food getting the smell and making me...
Yeah, I can hear you.
And her fear of all things new doesn't end with food.
Yeah, okay. Follow me, follow me.
Unless Joanne changes her ways, she risks serious health problems.
Are you ready to see what the future holds? Oh my god.
Getting her to beat her addictions will be the job of clinical psychologist Stephen Briers, the nutritionist.
Who need training?
Natalie would encourage Joanne.
I have also asked before who has need training. I have waited for 5 or 6 minutes and no one came.
On Joanne's state of mind.
Are you ready to go for it?
By getting the ball rolling.
Right.
Right now I am giving training at DOC.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, man. Alrighty.
Haley?
Yes.
This person here would need training when you're free.
Yeah, of course. I am gonna hire this guy in, and then he has also need his training. Adria, you have need your capital training and DLC training as well. He has need his both trainings.
He needs both.
Oh yeah, this guy as well. So that's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna do both or?
Yeah. He can wait here. Just put on your training uniform.
Thank you.
Andrea. Just put on your training uniform, okay?
I can help him with that.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
no problem. Okay.
So I just don't trust anyone else to do it.
There you go. So I am gonna give you I'm gonna give you the contract. So the employment contract. You have to do the /do science contract. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
We have accepted it. It is the norm in our house. We don't think
Now,
about
how
it
do I
now
drink, sir?
because it's gone on for so long. The mainstay of her diet is crisps, and lots of them.
That's breakfast. That's lunch. That's tea.
There you go. Now you have to do this can we get all available USS to the DOC? We have a power cut. Alright. So now you have to do
Yes, sir.
slash do slash me signs contract.
Yes, sir.
Slash me signs contract.
We're going to try it.
Loud and clear, Mr. Vanilla.
Anyone at the DSC?
How cop?
Thank you, Bill. We're sending units.
To keep these embarrassing situations to a minimum,
Raad, just wait here. We have an emergency at the DLC.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
only eating her mum's mash means that Joanne always...
Mr. Vanilla, I am heading to the DLC as well. I will continue hiring and training afterwards.
Thank you, buddy. Stay safe.
Thank you. I am taking air transport, so no cars.
Tom is also concerned about the future. At just 19, Joanne is already worried that...
Submitting 17 to DLC.
Now that I'm going to university, I plan to move on as I'm following that career. I want my food to move on with me. I want to change now before it's too late.
It's day one of Joanne's nutritional makeover. She's been summoned to London for her first meeting with the experts. Too nervous to come alone, she's brought her dad.
Hello, hi, I'm Stephen.
Hi, Joanne and Natalie. Hiya.
Hello. Ah, right, hello.
Okay, hi, dear. Hi.
How are you feeling today?
A bit nervous, a bit unsure what's going to happen, but I'm okay.
We'll be gentle with you.
What we've got lined up today is something that we'd like to show you to help get you through the next few weeks. Head that way.
Before they begin their work, Natalie and Stephen have a surprise in store for Joanne. Whilst Dad Jeff waits in the foyer, the experts hope to focus Joanne on the job ahead.
Okay, Joanne. You're here because you're ready to make some changes, but what we've got for you now is a collection of messages from people who also really care about how you do. So we're going to leave you to watch this, and then we'll come back and talk to you about it afterwards. All right?
Joanne, you know that you need it. My heart beats.
And process the...
There's things that you know like everybody else.
I think about it every day and every time I look at the house and see every magazine. There's Telegram, there's Amazon, there's Electric. Every day we think one day we need change.
I don't tell you as much people are careful. It worries me more that I think it could be affected by this. We get on. But obviously I want to be with you when we can, so I don't need to like feel or anything like that.
Let's think about what this food thing's doing to your health. Because I want you to be with me for a long, long time. I'm going to cry.
You can achieve fantastic future in front of you if you just take this step and get over it. Please go for it.
Let's do it, eh? Together.
How was that for you?
Like, I just feel a bit guilty. I can't believe you said that before. Like, that there was...
You can come through. Yeah,
Mum and Dad.
of course.
Think about me being here forever.
So, how do you feel about your eating habits?
No.
Well, we don't do things that other people do. We do go out for meals, but not very often. And it's not like a happy time.
Is the embarrassment factor a big thing for you? Or are you very conscious?
Yeah, I am very conscious of what other people are saying. I always think that people are talking about me because I'm not easy to say instead.
So that must affect your social life. I mean, you feel like you're missing out.
Yeah, I do. I think I've grown up, but my eating habits not grown up with me.
Okay, well I think now what we need to do is have a look at the food right.
Think case the tears of her loved ones weren't enough motivation, Stephen and Natalie have another nutritional wake-up call in store.
This way.
Why do you think we might have brought you to a child's nursery?
Because my diet is a bit like a child's diet.
Run us through what you do eat then.
What I actually eat is chips, mashed potato, crisps, bread, and that's about it.
Wow. So it's very, very, very limited.
Yes.
What is it about these mushy children type foods that you like?
It's what I'm comfortable with. What makes I feel nice in my life.
Yeah.
Now that we know that.
Hi, you were working with my husband. I was just getting arrested, but I got sniped, so I'm just back to hand myself in.
Why you want to hand yourself in?
I was being arrested prior, and then I got killed.
Madam, can you move
I
to
was
the
already
door, please?
here.
Good.
Thank you.
So, what do you think all that's about? In your lifetime, you've been lucky.
Oh.
4,000 potatoes there, and that's how many potatoes you're getting through in a year.
Didn't think it was that many.
Okay.
Yeah. Shocked, yeah.
So, Joanne, what's it like living on variations on theme?
It's quite frustrating. I feel it affects me socially because my boyfriend's family and my family have never actually got together for a meal or anything like that because obviously I feel
Okay. DLC check.
Good copy.
How many units at DLC?
Giving report.
Does that sound doable?
I think so. Yeah, I'm going to try.
What's really stunning about Joanne's diet is how restricted it is. She's really only eating potatoes, and she's eating them in a very salty, fatty form most of the time. So it's going to be quite an uphill struggle to get off that childish way of eating.
The harsh reality of what lies ahead is too much for Joanne, and she turns to her dad for comfort.
That's where it makes you do that.
7 inmates. 1 at gym.
Joanne now has just 1 month to overcome her unusual eating problem.
Seeing all those potatoes, I felt like stupid, like as if to say, why do I only eat this one type of food when there's loads of different types of foods out there? But
Show me 1019.
something stopped me from getting to that step where I can eat those meals.
Alongside a new diet, Joanne is starting a new life at Teesside University, just 3 miles from where she lives with her parents. In the canteen, Joanne soon discovers there's only healthy food. With no chips on offer, she resorts to the next best thing.
I'm worried that some days I'm going to be fancying chips and just eating crisps, and obviously I don't want people to think that I'm strange, so I don't want to get, say, 3 bags of crisps because people will be looking at me thinking, why is she eating that many crisps? Is she some sort of weirdo?
Where is it, guys? Still here?
Today, Joanne is in London to start with nutritionist Natalie. It's her first step on the road to a life without spuds.
I am a bit anxious about it, but also I know that she can't make me do anything that I don't want.
Yeah. Where is a guy that was in the corner before? I have hired him in.
I saw him.
Yeah, I have hired him in, but he had not signed the contract yet, cause when going to the TLC.
Just fire him then. Wait, is he around? Just check.
What's that all about?
Yeah, cause
To try and put your mind at ease at least a little bit. The purpose of this session here is for me to find out where your boundaries are.
What was his name?
So just sitting down near here, I know you said you
Rahat Ahmed.
It's well the coleslaw. It's always one of those foods I've looked at and thought, how can somebody eat that?
What if you were to pick out a tiny speck of carrot?
It looks like sick to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Coleslaw's definitely nowhere near the menu at the moment.
And soon it appears that pretty much everything that Natalie has to offer is off the menu.
How about you give these different mashes a go?
I don't want to.
Would you try that?
No.
I mean, baked beans are one of the nation's favourite foods. Is that something that you think you might try?
No.
I thought that might help because it's something like children.
Just ask him to come back to the capital in
Yeah, cause
he's not around.
yeah, because he has to sign the contract. Otherwise, they are gonna say, who has hired this guy in there? He didn't sign the contract, so actually he can just do what he wants right now.
Yeah, then just fire him off for a short period. Like, I don't know. Just call him in the non-RP area, I guess. That will be much more better. He will at least see. Is he in the city? Check. Rahmat, what the fuck is that?
See what we can do. It is going to take.
Rahat Ahmed. Oh no,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine here. It's fine. It's fine. He's a janitor. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
And it's like
No, he's a janitor right now. He can't do shit. Oh, he's here. He's here. Rahat Ahmed.
So at this stage, I'm not actually convinced.
Hello, sir.
He's here.
Can you hear me?
Rahat.
Rahat.
Rahat. Yellow.
Hello, sir.
We can hear you. I think we can all. That's
you,
a ma'am, not a sir.
You still have to sign the contract, you know? Okay. So
Hey,
I'm
just
gonna
get his contract and then please get off duty for like 2 minutes. We need to go to the church. Okay.
What's that?
In Middlesbrough, Natalie has said.
Okay. Now you have to do the /me signs contract. Okay?
Out with the old.
Yes.
Your first task is to turn your back.
But you have to do that into your left eye, okay?
Haley, open the door. Haley, open the door first. Oh. Okay, no need. I don't want you to be sleeping in the front.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because you are an easily target if you are sleeping here, you know?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, but I thought so.
It is better that you sleep there than there, of course. Then they cannot going into there
Yeah,
without.
no, I just thought like he was not here, so it's fine now.
Join the sir. He join good, sir. He duty join good, sir.
Yeah, wait. You have to sign the contract, sir, first.
Abel, can you come to the jail?
You are.
Send me the contract. I say yes.
Yeah, but okay. How?
Can you fair me, sir?
Okay. How the contract signing is working is through RP commands.
RP command.
You have never. Okay.
Select your team muscle, bro.
Yeah, T muscle /
Non-RP command.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where. It will be changed in the /do anyway. /do signs contract.
Taking me back to coming home from school.
Because this is very important. Now you're hired in, you have to sign the contract, of course. Otherwise, you cannot work here. you can not do any duties. Let's say that.
Came down when we first met you. Do you want to tell me about why he came and what would it have been like if he hadn't come?
I'm fearful of being on my own. I always think there's someone following me or going to kidnap me.
It sounds like the world can sometimes seem for you like a pretty dangerous and unfriendly place.
Yeah, I always like to think, oh,
So, I will
do this, and I've planned it all.
give you an example.
I'm anywhere near to happening.
And what do your parents feel about your anxieties about the world? How have they tried to deal with that?
My parents always have been
Like this.
to make sure that I was never really left unknown. So they were always with
Like this. But I have typed that in so that doesn't count, but that is an example.
I would have grown out of it.
You mentioned allergies.
So,
Do you want to tell me a little bit more about that?
I've got a peanut allergy, which I don't believe I've had since I was born. My brother also has it, and he's an older brother. I've always been told that if I eat enough, I'll die. So I think a fear of food was implanted in me when I was little, as if food was evil. Like,
that makes a lot of sense. I mean, it does sound as if your kind of issue with food is somehow linked into your sense of insecurity that you get when you're away from
wow, he doesn't even know how to.
You have not done
your diet.
diet and invalid character.
Reluctance to grow up. So I think those two things are tied up in some way.
God help me. With signing this guy is his contract. Really. So slash do's.
Let's do science contract na sir.
Slash do.
Sign contract.
Sign contract. Yes, that's.
Back home, Joanne is left questioning Stephen's suggestion that her parents had accommodated her food problems.
I don't think he was blaming my parents, but in some things he said, I felt like he was a bit, which I didn't really want to respond to because I obviously I feel guilty. I don't want to say, oh yeah, it's all their fault, and I don't feel like it is all their fault.
With her childish diet of crisps and mash off limits, Joanne sets about the first of Natalie's tasks.
I want you to eat 3 new vegetables a day. This will put you well on the way to eating your 5 a day.
Come. Ale.
To me, it looks like a load of leaves. More leaves. I don't even know what this one is. Looks like poo. I'm scared of the taste, the feel. It just looks so weird. Not like food to me.
And when faced with food she doesn't want to eat, as always, Joanne turns to her mum.
You still got tiny, tiny little bit.
Sir, you are not invalid character.
I swear.
That's weird, cause if I type that in, it's working for me, so it should also. That is a basic RP command to sign the contract.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean.
Sir, now can I get joined the training, sir?
Yeah, you have not signed the contract. I cannot continue with the training.
Why, sir?
Why? Because without contract, without employment contract, you cannot go on duty.
Yes,
That's
sir. How to do contract?
yeah, but I have. See at your left eye.
Dr. Pixie McKenna is a GP with a special interest.
Try to another.
She's analysed the results of Joanne's
Slash do signs contract.
Sir, it not works, sir.
It should working. Yes.
Just wondering.
It should work if you put in the correct characters.
Sir, I told you, sir. First I press D, then go to part B,
Yeah, I do get sometimes like the middle of my tongue.
then slash do contract. I type, then you are not invalid this character.
Yeah, it doesn't go very much.
It does grow, but it does grow long. And then I've never been able to get it right. When we looked at your blood
Yeah.
and it doesn't surprise me at all, the things that you're complaining of. There were two things that came up. The first thing was that your red blood cells were very, very fat. And the reason for that is you're lacking in vitamin B12. I suppose I was really falling off the chair with surprise when I looked at the next result, which was that you're deficient in protein. That's quite a serious thing. You have to have protein to survive. If you ever look on television at kids who are starving and they have the tummies that are bloated out, that's because they're lacking protein. And it's a sign of malnutrition. So it's quite a frightening thing.
Look,
Proteins are the building
that is the command that you have to do.
Amino acids. These form in a long chain.
You have the internet
Protein is involved in every life function in the body.
Yeah, but there's an example what you have to type in at your site. I've already fill this example in the /do command, and it will coming up in a pink line. So it's you that should be coming up in a pink.
It's going to transform you into the future. Don't be nervous.
Pixie's medical makeover will show Joanne the impact protein and B12
Help.
deficiency could
God
eventually
help me.
have on her appearance. Meanwhile, Natalie wants to give Joanne's mum Carol a makeover too, but of the dietary kind.
Carol, I know that you are 100% behind Joanne in changing her diet. And I've got one.
If you don't know how to sign a contract,
and that is for you all to eat exactly how Joanne used to eat for 3 days.
so easy.
That's something that you could
So
take on.
easy. I do not get it how they don't know it.
She doesn't really bear thinking about. Do you think it's something you could do?
For 3 days, if it's going to help Joanne, yes, I would. Carol may have found Natalie's requests a bit
I'm literally spending a lot of time for.
Are you ready to see what the future holds?
Oh man.
Look in the mirror. Oh my God.
What's you? You remember me?
I was really good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what? Really?
Yeah, the hair's probably one of the worst parts. So that's what-
Yeah, you are the one that was buying that boat.
10 years down the line.
Yeah.
XFIB as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm joining LSPD. I'm getting my high command position now.
That's good.
I wanted to join golf, but they were gonna give me training, so I'm not joining. I'm not joining.
Alright, Andrea, let's go to for your
No,
training.
but I don't have to do the training. I'm better than
Join
you.
training room 1, please.
Oh, I'm getting high command SHP in LSPD. I can choose, so I don't
And
really
in
know.
typical Joanne style, start the day with a big bag of crisps.
Two.
No, I can't eat that. Not salt and vinegar and mine. Lunch brings yet more delicious crisps.
Join training room 2.
We have a 10-10 outside DC. DOC. We have a 10-10 outside DOC.
You're right.
Lovely crunchy sandwich.
Are you good, bro?
I'll speak to that guy, look. Don't mock me.
I'm asking you.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, I'm
Joanne
fine.
has a struggle of her own to deal with. She's tackling some of Natalie's homework with Tom's help.
A bit like lumpy. They've got like little hairs.
Yeah, just join the training room 2 VC in the emails.
What?
Still go back to the crystal probably don't.
The training room voice channel.
Crisps and chips means Carol
Training
I
room
already
voice
joined. I
channel.
already joined. I am Andrea Super.
Yes.
Is there a high command here or not? Because we want to do it soon.
This hasn't even got any different textures at all.
Oh, really?
It's just
Where
exactly
are you,
the same
baby?
as every mouthful.
Haley, are you high command, Haley?
Okay. No worries. Let's go on with the training. Because I'm.
After less than a week, Joanne's thrown in her chips too.
That one guy doesn't even know how to sign a contract.
I'm not desperate. I've watched that many people eating crisps and chips that come in and
Yeah, I have told him everything. It's just he is not. He if he doesn't know how to sign it, then what's the point? You know.
Brilliant, mate. Just Everett.
Oh, okay.
The lure of the chippy may have melted Joanne's resolve, but if she's to stand any chance of
Okay. Let's start with your training. Let's go to the UGP. At least if we fall asleep there, it will not be a big problem for it.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Can you hear me?
Huh. What is the guy doing inside here? Jesus Christ.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Are you at the UGP? Oh yeah. Next to the cash thing. So you are going here. Yeah, the closet. No. Not the closet. Here. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's start with the training. Gus. Okay, let's. So the number one rule that we have is staying professional. So in all times, so we are not gonna play around like a child, but that's like in every or the same rule as well. You have to have invalid health insurance as well, unvalid weapon license. So if you see that your health insurance is almost about to run out, maybe in 1 or 2 days, just consider to buy a new one. Just renew it. Same thing for your weapon license. you have to do at least 15 hours per week to meet the minimum work requirements. If you cannot do the 15 hours, you will be issued on strike for it. So it's actually pretty easy. 15 hours per week. Well, it depends on person to person, but 15 hours is not a lot. I do 13 hours in one day, so, but yeah, but that's me, of course, but not everyone has all the time and holiday the time to play this server, so you cannot take part in any illegal activities. So, store robberies, bank robberies. You cannot carry any prohibited items or illegal items, with other words, with you into your car or while on duty. So, very important is if you have illegal items, just store them inside a car that you don't use to drive to your work. You have to follow the... Oh my god. My cat is removing the filter of the mic right now. So we have to follow the ethics code, and that actually means that we have to respect all laws and civil servants. Okay, so we are not gonna talk bad about any other org. The radio must be used correctly all times. So, like you have seen, we have a non-RP and an RP radio. So, what does it basically? Which radio will be used for what? The RP radio will be used for on-duty things, like communicating with radio codes. The radio codes is always communicated in the RP radio. In the non-RP radio, we are communicating outside the job, so more for the off-duty purposes. Do not steal equipment of ammunition from the warehouse. Most recently, a guy especially joined the org for stealing a lot of machine guns and everything. So if you go off duty, just bring your gear back. Also, stealing equipment or ammunition from the warehouse will be punished with a permanent vacation and will be falling under General 6.3. So it's totally up to the people if they want to risk it or not. So, but I do not condone that interactions.
Hi, Haley.
Hello.
Howdy.
I am doing good. I am currently training my trainee for the capital.
Can I interrupt you for one moment?
Yeah, sure.
Haley?
Yes. Yeah? Wait a sec.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay.
You okay if I interrupt for a moment?
Yeah, that's no problem.
Just tell him to give us a minute, okay? Come here.
Okay. Okay, Adria, I am going on mute for a minute right now, okay? Hey.
Application got accepted.
Yes.
Question. Do you want to just do level 1, or are you interested in becoming a level 2?
What's the difference between level 1 and 2?
Level 1 is the starting abilities where you only answer IC questions in the tickets, and you're still an IC character. And that lasts for about a month or so. And then level 2 is when you fully give up your IC life.
Any HRT, how copy?
No, level 2 is good, because, you know, I just want to try something else, and
Could you please come to capital, please?
I just wanted to.
I'm giving a training.
I just hope that I will pass my.
I have someone else for you.
Okay, so
Show me radio silence.
I'll give you a level 1 interview.
Yeah.
And then if you pass that, all good. And then as soon as you pass the level 1 interview, I'll straight away, as soon as you finish that, give you a level 2 interview. If you pass the level 2 interview, then I'll get you into level 2 straight away. And if you fail the level 2 and you've passed the level 1, you'll start as a level 1, okay?
Okay.
Is that alright for you?
Of course, of course.
Get your training done and drop me a message when you're ready, okay?
10-4, I will.
Alright, I literally everything crossed. I've been wanting you to become an admin for so fucking long now, Haley.
Yes, hey,
Still my teddy, I'm sorry, but come on, man. How long have I been asking you to do this? Come on, I was super excited.
Yeah, I am gonna finish up the training and then.
Yeah, finish it up because it could possibly be your last roleplay on Haley. So get it done and then drop me a message, all right?
Sure. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yep.
The body cam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The body cam and
Yes, do.
yeah, and look my yes, sir.
Alrighty.
If you need some help, just tell me. You have my email.
Alrighty. Adria, we are going to continue the training. This can be my last minutes as a normal citizen. So let's start with the training. Let's actually continue. We were at stealing equipment and ammunition from the warehouse. So do not do that. That will be on 6.3. Okay. Do not drive your personal vehicle on duty. Same story will going to be if you drive organization cars in your civilian clothes. So this is I want. Let's see. Yes, Limo.
I have a question. If I want to create a contract for someone, I type on left eye, right?
Yes.
/do contract.
Yeah, but I have to do that, and this guy doesn't even know how to do it. So what I think this guy we can just dismiss that. No, not it's not Adria. It's the other guy, that Ahmed guy. He doesn't even know how to sign the contract. That's
yeah.
I will just gonna dismiss him.
I learned him on email, signing the contract, how to type and everything.
Has he signed the contract?
I don't trust because you must be with him and do the contract.
Yeah. Okay.
But if I want to create contract, /do contract.
Look, it can be my last minutes as normal citizen. So.
Yeah. I heard the government will be freezed when?
I don't know, the 19th, 20, 19 or 20. I
5
believe.
days.
Yes, something like that. All right. So I am gonna dismiss that guy after this training, because if he
Yeah.
doesn't know how to sign a contract, then leave it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it to. I am quite sure if I give that other guy training, Andre I know is cooperative and he understands everything, but I'm not sure about that guy that doesn't even know how to sign the contract.
I trust the waiting outside.
Yeah, then actually he's wasting
Please go
all
ahead.
our HRT's time, he's wasting your time, and the training will be not even completed. But I'm gonna finish this training up, and then I'm gonna probably dismiss him. So
If you want, I can train Ahmad, this guy outside, how to sign the contract to
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
You need to know.
but he has no logs.
Yeah.
I have the pictures, except the signing contract picture. I have tried to explain him 10 times how to sign a contract. He doesn't know. It's just, you can explain it 100 times to him. The 101 time he's still asking how I was doing this.
But we can send the words on the email so he can copy that. Yeah.
Yes, but he has to sign the contract with me then, because I have the picture of his passport, his PDA and everything.
Yeah.
And he is not really listening to me, so there's no point. There's literally no point for keeping him in.
I don't know what we can do.
Yeah, I will take care of this after this training. I have I am gonna finish this training up real quick, because I have a special meeting to attend after this. Very special.
Yeah.
Just like I mentioned, it could be my last minutes as a normal citizen,
Okay.
so you know what I mean.
Yeah. So enjoy with your training.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, Andrea. Let's. Okay, we were at vehicles. Vehicles cannot be used. Or vehicles cannot be used in civilian clothes, and you cannot drive your personal vehicle in uniform. Okay, let's start with. We have two types of patrolling. We have foot patrol and we have car patrol. And what is car patrol? That is practically we are driving around a maximum perimeter. So basically that is what we are doing. But that is rarely going to happen. But what we are doing is a foot patrol. And a foot patrol is, if you go to the map and you see around the American flag that square, then you basically see the routes that we are only checking the perimeter around the American flag, the whole square. So the roofs, that will be the back doors, the UGP, as well included the bushes. Some people are planting cannabis or drugs inside the bushes, because it is for them very easy to hide those things. But you also know they cannot do these things. We just want to take the shit off the lawn, because this is government property and this is not a wheat plantation. Okay. Very important is, if you are doing foot patrol, do not go alone. Have at least one higher rank with you, because if you are two, you are way more stronger than if you're alone. Okay. We have two type of forces. We have non-lethal and lethal force. Non-lethal basically means the taser or stun gun. Yeah. So non-lethal is stun gun. So that's always the first approach to a suspect, to a possible suspect. Never shoot with bullets at the first sight. Then we have at the other side, if the people are not listening and they are fighting to you and they are shooting at you, then you have the right to just shoot them down and kill them. Because if your life is in danger, the lethal force will going to be the best thing. You are not gonna take someone that is shooting with an AR. You know, that's not gonna be. That's just like going to a war.
Really?
Yeah, it will be not be that effective. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Phoenix.
Hello. Did you see Vanilla?
No idea. I think he got good day maybe.
Okay, no worries. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. So, dress code. Very important is respect the dress code. So you have a dress code for each rank. So for trainees this, for senior agent is this, and but the dress code is not quite updated. But just follow it anyway. By the next governor, it will going to be updated probably. If I am still a citizen in the city, because probably if I pass my interview as admin, then this will be my last minutes. So yeah, but I am not. I still have to do my interview. So I'm not that far yet. Yep. So you have all the different RP commands as well. Like if you are going on duty, you have to do that. Actually, all the RP commands are inside your logs. Just copy paste it very easily. It's 1041 for going on duty, 1042 for going off duty, 109 is for taking a break, and 109 is unavailable, 107 is a break, and then 108, yeah, 107 is taking a break, 108 is back from break, and 109 is unavailable. When your 109 is longer than 10 minutes, just go 1042. Okay. The 1041. Yeah. Okay. So detaining and escorting on pedestrian. So in case if we are gonna detain and escorting on citizen, it is very important to basically follow the RP still. So if we are putting them in cuffs, then we are saying, yeah, we are gonna put you in cuffs. If you're taken by the arm, I'm gonna grab you by the arm. So do not forget that, because that will falling under the VRP. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Transportation of a detainee is something what we barely doing. Bringing the 1015 to the DOC is a thing that we doing at some rare times. Healing on pedestrian, of course, or anyone, healing anyone. You have the option into your organization, but you use it for on-duty purposes. Do not use it for off-duty purposes. Now we are gonna see the services that we can gonna sell. So if you will go together, see with me what you can sell is she organization, then or organization, and then you see 10 options. So option number 1 is not for us, that is for the DOJ. Second one we can sell. Gun license and the requirements for a gun license will going to be in health insurance as well. 20K in cash, yeah. Option 3 and 4 will going to be diverted in Z and X. Z is cuffing, X is dragging. We don't use 3 and 4 in this proportion because the suspect is long gone before you are in this menu. So we are not gonna. So the Z is a direct shortcut instead of handcuffs. The X is a direct shortcut for dragging. Option number 5 can only be done by high command. So family creation. So the price for that, what they have to pay is 350K. And they have to get a house. They cannot rent a house and saying I have a house. It's not. They have to own it. Yes. So yeah. So basically, you will get 10% of what you're selling. So 20K is 2K per gun license. For the family license, is a 35K from the 350K that you get directly at your money. Search on pedestrian. Just like I mentioned, that this can be done in option number 6. So I'm gonna search you. Okay, you have a stun gun and you have some stun gun ammunition. That's good. That's amazing. So if you want to search me just for practice purposes, then you can. Yep. See. Oh shoot! I know why. You are senator. Okay. I'm gonna give you the. Now you should be able to search. See, and of course you can find all of my government gear. When is a gun illegal? Easy. If it is repainted or it has no serial number. So if you find an AR with XXX, it's illegal. Is it unrepainted? It's illegal. So if someone is coming to the Capitol and they have that, put them in cuffs and make sure that they are being processed. Yes. Yep. Heal a player, for example. Very easy option. So that's a very easy option. Put in car. This is referring to the transportation of the detainee. Option number 9 is for your DOJ, for your DOC training. And number 10 is sell your home insurance. It depends on the stars on the house. So in a house with 1 star is 100K. I'm not sure. I have never had a house higher than 1 star. But it will going to increase in a price. But I don't know in how much of price march that will decrease by every star. Okay. Yep. So that's actually it. What I have to teach you from this training. So I'm gonna two, but yeah, 2. You have need to do two trainings. But I'm gonna only do this one because I have to attend a special interview. Yes. Yeah, of course. I will set into your logs that you have received your capital training. Completed cap training at hashtag Andrea Sweebers. Okay, and then just make the picture. Okay. So then I'm gonna a bit into your logs as well that you have complete your capital training. Then if they are asking questions and do you then is standing into your logs at human resources agent has completed gap training. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm gonna finish this off.